how would you make suggestions to the family in terms of the orphanage file? What I have in mind here is how you've often suggested in the past that people, just explain a little bit about it, and then people shouldn't ask permission for taking photos or ask permission for a copy, but just kind of take the initiative. So however you want to say that. So I'm just
Okay.
looking for a description of what to expect kind of when you have the orphanage file
Well,
request.
each orphanage has the different, although, like as the same province, but even in the same province, each orphanage might has the different policy. Or, well, the different directors has a different personality. So it really depends on which orphanage you are going to visit. But as a standard visit program, you should read the adoption file in the orphanage. But I would suggest, the families should get the cameras ready when the orphanage shows us your adoption file. You just use your camera to take the photo of those files page by page. Even you shouldn't be too polite. You shouldn't ask the director, may I or can I? No, just go ahead to use the camera to take a photo of them. And because if you ask them for the permission, sometimes your permission might be denied. So sometimes, if you just use the camera to take a photo and they just, say, go ahead, that's fine. Because sometimes they don't want to, it's hard for them to say, no, you can't do that. Sometimes it's difficult for them. So just go ahead to use your camera to take the photos page by page. And you always find something new or something different from the file, because the adoption file in the orphanage, they are the original one. And the adoption file in the adoption center in Beijing, they are the selected documents. But only the original documents will be available in the orphanage. So you can visit the orphanage and take the photo of those original files. And then if you have any question, or if you want, even the Chinese, even some documents in Chinese, you might not understand it, but you can ask your tour guides to do the translation for you.